What is joy? Joy is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. It is a feeling we all want to achieve and experience. However, how do we achieve it? How do we enjoy life to the fullest? Most of us will say being rich is the only way to enjoy life. Well, you will definitely enjoy life if you're living in a mansion, have lots of sports car, or partying all night. However, there is a limit of what money can buy. Money can't buy true joy in life. You can be swimming in gold but experience a feeling of emptiness, while you can be poor but happy and satisfied. We already have everything we need to enjoy life. It's just a question of prioritizing what's really important. Firstly, focus on yourself. Man is his own master, and there is no higher being or power that sits in judgment over his destiny. It is you who has to live with the consequences of your own decisions. Do not let other people dissuade or stop you from doing what you believe in or what makes you happy. Practice gratitude. Being grateful can improve self-esteem, reduce negative emotions like envy, and reduce the risk of major depression. Grateful people also tend to take better care of their health, exercise more, sleep better, and have lower levels of stress hormones. For example, you could start by waking each day and writing down 3 things you're thankful for. You should start on the basic or mundane things like a house to live in, your family, or even a sunny morning. Make time to relax. It's pretty challenging to learn how to enjoy life to the fullest if you're tired, burnt out, or stressed. Making time to relax and reconnect with ourselves leaves us better equipped to deal with more challenging periods in life. So, make time to learn how to relax and enjoy life. For instance, you could take a quick nap, read a good book, go for a short walk, or even take a weekend trip somewhere quiet. Celebrate small wins. These days, social media can fool us into believing that life is all about jumping from one experience or achievement to another. But life is not only made of achievements or experiences. It is made from the moments itself and the moments in between them. Make time to celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and focus on enjoying the journey rather than the destination. Invest in yourself. The more self-aware and self-accepting we are, the happier we are. When we do this, we're prioritizing our well-being. We are also developing our self-awareness, which breeds self-compassion, acceptance, and happiness. Look for ways to improve yourself and enjoy the process. For example, you could work out, meditate, or watch a free online course. Get outside. Science has found that being out in nature reduces stress and increases overall well-being. So, go outside, enjoy a good dose of fresh air, and feel the sun on your skin. Remember that all feelings pass. A key part of enjoying life is accepting that we are not going to be happy all the time. During the more challenging times, especially when you hit the rock bottom, remember that there is only one way left to go, and that is up. Nurture positive relationships. Having positive relationships in our lives is essential to feeling truly happy and satisfied. Identify the people who lift you up and focus your energy on them. Make time to nurture the positive relationships you have with your friends and family. It will increase your overall well-being. Watch less news and social media. It's all too easy to get sucked into public drama, online and offline. However, studies concluded that social media causes negative effects on one's well-being, primarily depression and loneliness. So, perhaps one of the easiest ways to enjoy life more is to reduce the negativity in our lives. And one of the simplest ways to do this is to consume less news and social media on a daily basis. Spend money on experiences, not possessions. Initial happiness of acquiring something new fades over time. You could be happy after buying a new shoes, but it will come to pass. On the other hand, experiences, like for example an unforgettable trip or experience, will last. Experiences continue to provide joy through memories. Here are some quotes about joy you could keep in mind. They say a person needs just 3 things to be truly happy in this world: someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you, a joy. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. If we can just let go and trust that things will work out the way they're supposed to, without trying to control the outcome, then we can begin to enjoy the moment more fully. The joy of the freedom it brings becomes more pleasurable than the experience itself.